Number 25, the largest animal. Considered to be the largest animal in existence, the blue whale's average adult size is 80 feet long and it weighs in at around 120 tons. Number 24, the smallest animal. The bumblebee bat, once it reaches adulthood, only measures between 30 and 40 millimeters long. It also weighs only 2 grams. Number 23, the fastest animal. The peregrine falcon can dive to a speed that exceeds 200 miles per hour. It does so when it dives for prey while in midair. Number 22, the most venomous animal. The box jellyfish possesses a toxin that's particularly lethal and affects the heart, nervous system, and skin. What's worse is that its venom is overwhelmingly painful and causes human victims to go into shock, drown, or even die of heart failure before reaching the shore. Survivors have said that they've experienced pain weeks after coming in contact with these jellyfish. Number 21, the slowest animal. The three-toed sloth's top speed is a staggering 0.03 miles per hour. It's so slow that algae can and has grown on them. Number 20, the tallest animal. The giraffe can reach a height that ranges from 16 to 20 feet. Number 19, the fastest insect. The southern giant darner in Australia can reach a top speed of 60 miles per hour. Number 18, the longest living animal. Known as the immortal jellyfish, or Turritopsis nutricula, it can revert back to being a polyp once it reaches maturity, which makes it functionally immortal. Number 17, the strongest animal. The dung beetle can pull an object 1,141 times its own body weight, which is the equivalent to an average human pulling a 6 double-decker bus filled with people. Number 16, the highest jumping animal. The flea happens to be the highest and the longest jumper relative to its size. It can jump 220 times its own body length and 150 times its own body height. This would be the equivalent of a normal human jumping roughly 400 meters. Number 15, the loudest animal. The tiger pistol shrimp is a Mediterranean native and tops the list of being the loudest creature on Earth. Capable of producing a sonic blast with over 200 decibels, which is louder than a gunshot. It's a good thing that this little guy lives underwater since human ears can only tolerate sounds up to roughly 130 decibels. Number 14, the scariest animal. The black mamba can grow up to 14 feet long and travel at speeds exceeding 12 miles per hour. When threatened, it attacks with repeated strikes, delivering massive amounts of lethal venom. Number 13, animal with the most powerful bite. The saltwater crocodile has a bite force that measures a bone-crushing 3,700 pounds per square inch. Number 12, animal with the best hearing. The greater wax moth can sense frequencies up to 300 kilohertz, which is well beyond the range of any other animal and higher than any bat could squeak. Number 11, animal with the sharpest eyesight. Raptors, or birds of prey such as eagles, hawks, and buzzards, have vision that's 3 to 4 times sharper than a human's. Eagles, for example, can spot rabbits from several miles away, while hawks and buzzards often scan land below from a height of up to 10 to 15,000 feet. Number 10, animal with the best sense of smell. With an olfactory ability that's 2,100 times better than that of a human, and 300 times better than a bloodhound, the bear is the reigning champion in the sense of smell department. Their olfactory prowess is so amazing that they can smell a dead animal from 20 miles away. This is possibly due to the fact that their olfactory bulb region is 5 times bigger than humans, and their noses contain hundreds of tiny muscles which they can manipulate with the same dexterity as people's fingers. Number 9, the largest bird. The ostrich can grow to a height of 9 feet and can weigh up to 350 pounds. It also lays the largest eggs of any bird, which can weigh up to 3 pounds. Number 8, the fastest running animal. The cheetah can sprint to a top speed of 70 miles per hour when catching prey. That's as fast as most highway speed limits. Number 7, the smallest insect. The fairfly is only 1/3 of a millimeter in length. Number 6, the most electrifying animal. The electric eel produces more electricity than any other animal on Earth. It's capable of sending out a 500-watt shock. Number 5, the fastest reproducing multicellular animal. The sap is considered to be the fastest reproducing multicellular animal on the planet. It can reproduce sexually and asexually by creating long chains of saps. These chained saps expel fertilized eggs, which become individual saps and then proceed to reproduce asexually. This reproduction combination can amass a vast number of saps, so much so that scientists believe they may have a direct effect on global warming. Number 4. Most luminous animal. The alarm jellyfish launches a series of flashes which function to draw predators that will be more interested in the attacker than itself, hence its name. Number 3. The most creative non-human animal. Chimpanzees have apparently been able to make as well as use tools as suggested by the discovery of stone hammers at a chimp settlement in the Ivory Coast dating 4,300 years back. Number 2. The smartest non-human animal. Ravens are extremely resourceful animals that have been known to multitask. Researchers from Canada and Scotland have shown that ravens use logic to understand their surroundings in a way that surpasses even the great apes. They've been able to use tools to obtain food and have the ability to recognize faces and people. And number 1, the deadliest non-human creature on the planet. The Anopheles mosquito is responsible for causing between 1 to 3 million deaths per year due to its ability to infect people with the malaria virus.
If you liked the video you just saw, then feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel by using the orange button in the top right. And don't forget to go check out our website at list25.com for more awesome lists.